Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 Abyssinia. In the last episode, we were trying to build up some money to eventually go after this guy because they took one of my counties. And we were working on trying to murder that guy. It didn't really work, but it looks like that they've gone through succession anyway, and they don't have any allies. Well, they have one ally. That might be a potential problem. We'll look into that. But, in lieu of doing that, I decided to start trying to expand the realm elsewhere. So there was one little tiny realm down here. We went ahead and absorbed that. But while we were working on that, the guy that was over here, used to be over there, decided to come raid, which, as they do when my army is distracted, it is what it is. But they sacked my capital and took me hostage. I had to pay a ransom to get out. Not cool. Very not cool. And so that guy shot the top of my list, and then I got a big infusion of cash from my religious head and decided to use that to fund an army to launch a holy war to wipe that guy out. And that's what we did. So, that whole duchy's now been absorbed. Good deal. We just need to clean it up a little bit. Can't really hold it directly because, well, it's tribal land and it's really, really expensive to try to convert that to feudal. So, it'll have to hold off. So, we're going to get to work on that. And the first thing we're going to do is go to this guy and revoke your title. Goodbye. Can I revoke both of them? Doesn't matter. You will accept this one. So let's go ahead and revoke that title. Yeah, now you're really cranky. Doesn't matter. We're going to put a proper Ethiopian noble. The correct faith in place there. Now, you are almost certainly going to rebel. Now, this one is going to be an active tyranny. So we're going to have to do something to make you cranky. Let's go ahead and revoke your title. You're going to rebel. Maybe that guy will join, which would actually be good, because then I would have a proper reason to go after you. And we'll see how it goes. Greetings, my lord. My name is Hazeba. I'm going to butcher all of these names, just so you know. The priest before me gives a respectful bow. I have dedicated my life to studying and writing the scriptures. Perhaps my writings and my guidance will be of use to you in your own studies. Making a learning lifestyle perk. Okay. I'm thinking... No, we're going to keep working on learning. We're going to keep working on learning. I was thinking... Oh, I have someone I can ransom? I'll take it. This guy did not join the rebellion. Unfortunate. Very well. The days of hard labor, we look upon the pages scattered before us. The commentaries we have written are exhaustive and detailed. Thanks to Hazeba's guidance, I have found a newfound understanding of the scriptures. I do believe the clergy would be interested in the work I have done. Learning lifestyle perk, learning lifestyle experience. All right. You can take the embrace celibacy and abandon celibacy decisions. Wash your hands. Yeah, we'll go with that. You should. Alright, I have learned my lesson about not raising or sending in my entire army. So that is what we are going to do. Yeah, move, move, move. Alright, good. There you go. You're locked. Alright, let me siege you down. Seven months, we should be able to afford that. My daughter-in-law has given birth to a son. Tesfain is no longer my court physician. Or my court tutor. Alright, we're definitely going to need a court physician. Who's the best one? My bishop. Very well. And you're probably also... No. Yeah. I mean, these do cost money. 0.5 for a court tutor. Actually, we're going to hold off on that. That's expensive. 0.10 for a court position, which is a very important position to have filled. I can swing, but half a gold at this point for a court tutor, I'll have to deal without. I was shocked when I caught Yashak trying to steal from the travel chest of the visiting Balal Tessimav. Gave me an impressive speech on how he understood why what he had done was wrong. Humble. Yeah. Humble's fine. My son is 27. And there we are. Now, I can revoke your title. Well, any fuss. And just what do you think you are doing? From all my evenings watching stars, I have seen with my own eyes what I have only heard of before. The stars move at different speeds and reverse their course at different times, but seemingly in large groups, depending on which celestial sphere they belong to. Indeed, with the right calculations, one can even predict their movement. My archbishop does not approve, of course. Leave the skies be. The celestial realm is for the clergy to know. Yep. Take that. Alright. And you out. Now I just have to deal with you. I have a valid reason to imprison you. Really? I don't know who that is or why they were fighting, but I will take it. Let's see. Disease resistance. Iron constitution. Who are you? You are one of my vassals who's attacking this guy? It's not vassal war. Yeah, I don't want that interfering with what I'm doing. I can negotiate an alliance with you. Sure. Rome will lose land when vassal dies. We'll deal with that in a minute. Alright, done. Now, I can revoke your title. And then hand it back out to someone appropriate. There we go. Denari claim on the chieftain of Kordofan. We're gonna... Man, they did help us. Alright, fine. We will join. Not that I think you really need my help. I was raising a local army thinking it might be smaller than my full army, but I guess not. Yeah, we'll keep them busy. There was a commotion among the children today. Owara was attempting to preach among your... Okay, yeah. We've seen this event before. My son is going to be zealous, as usual. That seems to be fairly common. Yeah. Let's head up here. He's trying to link up with some... Oh, we caught him. Excellent. Come on, get him. I inherited something. Yeah. I'll hand it back out to somebody else. I will lose that land when the vassal dies. His primary heir is someone else. But his wife is pregnant. Okay, so his primary heir is going to be his child, which is going to help. Why did you break that siege? Harasami, the daughter and heir of Exarchessa Atrichia of Frim, has given birth to a son. Okay. This is, I've had a grandson. Okay. So be it. Alright, that's it. Send the army home. And I actually have enough golds to go on a pilgrimage. Let's head to Alexandria. Yeah, pilgrimage, the end is nigh. As my party passes through a small town, I notice a throng of people filling the market square. At the center, a man stands on an overturned fish cart, shouting wildly to all who will listen. The day of judgment is nigh. Repent, repent, I say, or we shall be damned for all eternity. The worried-looking townsfolk nervously whisper to each other, fearful of the doomsayer's words. Yes, we'll use our learning ability to go through there. I'm not even going to attempt to read that Latin phrase. Alright, let's just keep going through this. Whole of body. At last I arrived in Alexandria, home of Christian monasticism. The very first monks and hermits began their journeys in the desert caves around the city, which are still in use today. Though not as famous as Jerusalem or Rome, Alexandria has a long history as a center of theology and learning. Even after centuries of Islamic occupation, enclaves of Christians living within the city still keep their faith strong. Alright, I got 375 piety and the trait Pilgrim, which gives me even more piety. Excellent. Yep, I will take that. You know what? He wants to make a box. Aliyah. Very well. 98 gold to make a box. Okay. Knock yourself out. Oh, there's an event. Liege, a word, please. A chancellor approaches me during a brief lull while attending court matters. Are we back from our pilgrimage? He gestures to a less populated spot in the room, and I follow him there. I'm concerned about the state of Oxum Castle. While holding a meeting in one of the rooms, we all noticed a horrific smell, unless it comes from the latrines a floor below. I implore you to consider paying to fix the neglected parts of the building. Again, You're coming to me after I just... Alright. Oh, going to debt. I guess we are back. Okay, pilgrimage ends. I mean, we'll be out of that relatively quickly. My son, Anbasa, has had an extramarital affair with Mangas. See, Mangas. My Antiquarian. Ah, this crime cannot go unpunished. Guards. We imprisoned her. Very well. This little one is part of the Solomonid dynasty. She should be blessed with a good name. Yep, that's fine. And your wife is pregnant. You are an adulterer. I could disinherit you for that. How is my second son coming along? He's 14. He's got some decent stats. Stewardship could be a little bit better. Greek education. Let's see if we can find him a... good wife. Someone around the same age. Potential alliance. Pretty. Armenian. Quick. Someone who is going to potentially have a decent... Let's do this. A genius. I think it's somebody a little bit closer to home. Let's go with Yobronia here. Excellent. Inspiration, a wife's touch. I spot my wife, Embordo, getting excitedly with Aliyah, listing ideas and suggestions for her box. My carpenter is barely concealing her contempt, clearly annoyed at my spouse's interference. And as you're making a box, she goes on, it may well match my grandmother's old box. Part of Aliyah's soul seems to be dying. Come on. Let's leave it to the expert. Yes, yes. I can ransom somebody. Yay. There we go. We're out of debt. Ooh. It's a very good marshal. My beneficiary, Aliyah, approaches me with a thoughtful expression. Is there anyone special to you, my lord? You must read my irritation as just a personal question from my face because she continues, I mean, is there anyone you wish to dedicate your commissioned artifact to? Starting out well, but a meaningful inscription would make it feel even more personal. I will go with the Lord for the piety. We have 3,900 piety. Might be able to make some adjustments. I mean, not like a totally new religion, but something a little bit more useful, or make some adjustments. Not sure what I would do just yet. Like, I would like it to be revocable for the clergy, for example. So I can change the clergy, so I can change my bishop out as needed. I have toiled many nights, and finally my work is done. She whips out the covering off, and my eyes grow wide as I see what's in beneath. A jewelry casket of very fine craftsmanship, made of beautifully worked sycamore. Body of the box and the lid have been painted with rose flowers, perfect to keep jewels and religious trinkets safe. Alright, so we've gotten a masterwork pedestal item. Ethiopian jewelry casket. Excellent. Saint Maurice's tibia. Okay. Now, do I want to make any adjustments here? Yeah, let's improve the fashion and the food at court. Alright. Good deal. Actually, hold on. So yeah. We can't get quite to grandeur level 6, but 5 should be within range. Oh, I can actually hold court. Go for it. What do we got? Deum Sameer of Wagda. My lord, Wagda has been hit hard by the recent raiding and looting. The people are starving, our fields are not recovering, and our livestock is not enough to survive anymore. Liege. This guy. Makwanan. Makwanan? Lacks either money or the will to help us. We beg you to intervene and to save your devoted subjects with your great magnanimity. Gold will help lessen your sufferings. Tax relief. We send our son. Let's see. Stewardship +1. Doesn't really give me holding taxes, development growth. You know, we'll throw some gold their way. Alright, open carry. Two of my vassals are pushing one another and jostling to reach my throne first. While Al-Maratakla, Haymanot, bows before me, my lord, murder is wanted in the city streets throughout the kingdom of Abyssinia. It would be civilizing if we instituted a ban on townspeople bearing arms, at least within city limits. Prepare, kicks him out of the way. Safety is each man learning to protect himself. Banning carry of weapons will castrate the townspeople. We shall solve this safety debate with violence. Possible outcomes. 100% that this guy gets wounded. Alright, right, so I think I'll go with keep our swords. Yeah. Do that, and a lost treasure. My lord, I represent the religious community of Sana. While rummaging through our modest archive, we have come across a very peculiar book. The cover was dusty, the binding fragile, and the pages were yellowed by time, but it contained the most unusual drawings, and the script itself was unknown to us all. Oh yeah, this is the same long lost vault of knowledge, a rare treasure, and we're gonna burn it because that's what our character does. Alright, my business here is done. And I think my business for this episode is done. Yeah, look at the time. We're kind of at time. All right. So far, so good. I have to decide what it is that we're going to do with our son. Change your taxes to be high. No, I think we'll pass on that. Okay. So here's where we're gonna stop for today. Well, for a second there, I thought that was a piece of my realm that was somehow not mine. No, it's just a big lake. All right. So for now, we'll stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.